Everybody, this is my friend Mirza, aka the
Going
Bosnian
on?
Bolt.
What's up, everybody?
Hey man, what's going on?
Man, chilling. How about you, man?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you again for meeting with me.
Of course.
So, as a wrestler, the first thing I probably wanted to ask you was, what first inspired you to get into wrestling?
So when I was about like 3 years old, I was at my friend's house and he turned on this thing called wrestling. It was like John Cena or something. I don't know exactly who it was because I was too young to remember, but I didn't have cable growing up. So every time I would go to his house, we would watch it and watch it. I'm like, dude, when's the next wrestling match on? He'd invite me over the weekend. I grew up watching John Cena, Randy Orton, CM Punk, Edge, all those guys. And then I just said what I just said, I'm gonna do this. I never liked anything else, so let's do it. Now I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I also grew up with the same thing too. I loved
Yes,
watching
sir.
CM Punk and the big guys too.
The best, man.
Actually, when I was a kid, I wanted to be the next CM Punk.
What can we say, man? Best in the world.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I know you say before about some of the people who got you into wrestling, but I would say who your biggest influences.
So obviously, like I said, John Cena is my one of my biggest influence. But about when I actually started not being a child anymore, and like in my teens and my now adult years, I grew up with AJ Styles, best wrestler in my opinion in the world, and he's inspired me with my hair and my move styles and like literally everything. He was my biggest inspiration as a wrestler.
Nice. You start doing the Styles Clash too.
Soon, huh? Most freaking an unsafe move, but like he does it so safe though it doesn't even matter.
Exactly. Like I understand, like you said before, about you started training in high school. That was correct.
Yeah, so my senior year of high school, I found this gym or training school called Paradise Alley Professional Wrestling in East Haven, Connecticut. I'm like, this is the closest one. It's one of the only two or three in Connecticut, so I'm very lucky. And other people have to drive 2 hours. I only have to drive 10 minutes. So I went on down. Actually, 3 years ago to this day is my third year anniversary of starting wrestling. Ironically enough,
Happy
and
anniversary, man.
yeah, thank you, man. And I started there. I was scared, very, very scared when I entered the door. It looked everything intimidating to me. But then the more I went, the more comfortable I got. And now we're here.
Yeah, exactly, man. That sounds really cool. Um, what would you say was the hardest part about doing wrestling itself? I mean, other than taking a couple of bumps in the ring.
That's probably the most. I was more scared of taking a bump than going out in front of the crowd because once I was super trained and stuff, I thought I was over prepared and I was ready. So I wasn't really much scared of that. But I think the hardest part was learning the first couple months because I had to learn. Obviously, it's a whole new thing. Like you're opening a new page in your life, and I was super scared to fall down and take bumps. It was freaking like they made me like cross my arms when I did it, and so because I would always protect myself, try doing it, but that would hurt you worse. So, but then I kept doing it. Now it's just natural to me. I can't go a day without it.
Nice, man. Exactly. Um, I gotta say, do you have what's one thing about wrestling you think that fans don't understand? I mean, I understand one thing that people will think like, oh, wrestling is fake. Does that also make you
Mhm.
like really mad too, like when people say that?
Oh yeah, all the time. But I have to say in a respectful way. I'm not going to be like, oh hey, don't think that, but I'll tell them what's real and what's fake in terms. But like something people don't understand, I don't know, like in a good way, they don't understand it's a work, which is like we're working the crowd. It's real but not real. But some people can't ever comprehend like, oh, like is this guy being for real or not? And that's what's good about it is people can't comprehend that, which makes it work. It's just like a movie. You see the acting, it's like you believe it.
So it's like not just like the moves you guys are doing. Or, I mean, yes, those
Yeah.
moves you guys are doing real, but it's also the feelings and stuff like the ring
Oh yeah, that's
psychology.
the number one storytelling. Without storytelling, you can't wrestle.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I guess it's like when they build those promos, like it's kind of either building like the love or the hatred towards the
Oh
character.
yeah, most definitely, and that's what gets people into it. Because people, if you want to see a wrestling match, can just turn on UFC or something. But people watch my kind of wrestling, watch it for the stories. Watch it. You can't really, if you wrestle someone once, it's just like and don't build a story off it. You can only do it once, and okay, people are going to get bored. But if you have a story going on, people watch for 6 to 9 months, maybe even a year or 2 years, the same two guys fighting, but you make the money out of it and you get the storytelling.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, it definitely sounds true. Um, I gotta say, is there a match that you wrestled that you'll never forget?
That I'll never forget. Yeah, I've wrestled a couple. I think the guy I faced who's in WWE right now, Brad Baylor, I won't forget that because hopefully I'll see him when I'm in the WWE too, and we can look back on the years like, oh my gosh, look how bad we were back then compared to now, you know.
Uh,
And I had
I mean,
one with,
I've seen your matches. You're doing really great, man.
you know, I'm trying, you know, every day. I had one with Troy Stevens, my second match ever. I wasn't even supposed to have that match. I was a last second booking, and then I got nominated for match of the year with that match, and it was freaking brilliant. I loved working with that guy. Then we told a good story, so that led up to me and him having even more matches because people wanted it.
Nice, man. That sounds really cool. That it definitely sounds really interesting, man.
Oh yeah, man, I freaking loved it.
Okay, I just have one, or actually one last big question. What is your proudest moment in wrestling right now?
Proudest moment when I won my first belt. That
Oh yeah,
was
man.
definitely my proudest moment. You know, I got home, I hugged my dad because he couldn't make it because he was really sick, and he was super happy because everyone thought I was going to lose. And then when I didn't tell anyone because, you know, obviously it's a little scripted, so I knew months in advance, but I didn't tell a single soul that I was winning. Some people started to be like, "Oh, you might win," but like when I did it, my parents were super happy. My friends, my brother, it was so wholesome when I got home and showing everyone. That was definitely my favorite moment.
Yeah, man. It definitely sounds like a great thing to celebrate too.
Oh
And
yeah.
it must have been really hard too to keep that like inside of you, having all this information like in advance.
Oh,
And then just like, and then
dude.
the moment happens and you get to like really celebrate the people.
Yeah, I wanted to tell everybody about it, bro. Every single person. It was like this close to slipping. I didn't tell no, not even my brother, not even my parents, not even my closest friend. Nothing, dude. I didn't tell a single person.
Nice, man. Well, I just want to say, I'm really proud of you, man.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, Greg.
And I know you're gonna make it in the WWE.
One day, man. It's little by little. I'm gonna get there.
Exactly. Will you take me with you when you get there?
Yeah, here. I'll take you. I'll give you some bumps. You know what I'm saying?
You can train me in the end.
Got you a little bit of the ring cardio going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it sounds good, man. That sounds good. I can
Yeah.
definitely see it. See future WWE champion right in front of me.
Let's see it right here. You know it.
Well, Mirza, thank you again for meeting with me. And hey, if everybody wants to see Mirza, you can definitely go see him at Paradise Alley Professional Wrestling. See the
Yes, sir.
Bobby Bolt in action.
That's every day. If you need my Insta, same thing. Bozzy Bowl Mirza. If you need all socials, the same thing. Bozzy Bowl Mirza.
All right. Sounds good, man. Again, thank you for meeting with me.
Of course, anytime, Greg.